Our cover story tonight is on the WhatsApp attack, possibly the biggest cyber attack of its kind in India. And it's getting bigger with each passing day. When the news first broke, WhatsApp admitted that 17 Indians were among the victims, the targets of surveillance. Now the number of Indian victims has shot up to 41. The list includes activists, lawyers, journalists, even a former union minister. From the looks of it, this is just the beginning. The extent of the damage is not clear yet. For the moment, the only source of information is WhatsApp. There is no way to verify if they're telling the full truth or if they know the full truth for that matter. Is WhatsApp hiding something? The government says it is suspicious. Sources have told WION that officials from WhatsApp met with Indian government representatives twice in recent months, and not once did they mention about the attempts to hack Indian users. So no guarantee that they're telling the full story yet. The government, though, has sought answers, and this is where it gets tricky. WhatsApp promised users like you and me secure messaging, but those security walls were breached. So WhatsApp has sued an Israeli company, NSO, the hackers. Now, NSO claims it is only developing technology solutions for governments. At least 45 governments are their clients. So NSO has passed the buck to the governments. And the government of India, in turn, has gone back to WhatsApp to demand answers. They're all going around in circles, leaving the users in the dark. The users are proving to be the biggest losers. The opposition, meanwhile, is accusing the ruling BJP of snooping. We put that question to Union Telecom Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad today. Listen to his response.
121 करोड़ मोबाइल फोन है, 123 करोड़ आधार कार्ड है। आज डिजिटल इंडिया तो मोबाइल के माध्यम से चलती है, डिजिटल डिलीवरी ऑफ सर्विसेज, डिजिटल पेमेंट। आज पूरी दुनिया में डिजिटल इंडिया का एक प्रकार से बहुत ही उसकी प्रशंसा हो रही है। तो चिंता मत करिए, ठीक है। अगर कुछ ऐसे तत्व हैं तो कार्रवाई भी होती है। और कई बार लोग चिंता से अनावश्यक परेशान होते हैं, तो ऐसे लोगों को मैं एक ही बात कहता हूं, भैया मोबाइल मत यूज करिए।
Well, the long and short of the matter is this: somebody paid NSO to snoop on you, and we don't know who did that. Somebody should have prevented this from happening, but they failed, and nobody is taking responsibility. Let's look at each party one by one. WhatsApp. It told the world about this, but beyond the initial report, WhatsApp has not been very forthcoming. It is yet to come out with a detailed statement about the extent of this attack in India. What about the NSO Group, the company at the center of the storm? They have washed their hands off it. The NSO Group says that its technology is not designed for licensed for use against activists or journalists. The company says it contractually prohibits misuse, and that its products align with the United Nations guiding principles on business and human rights. That's basically like a gun maker saying they do not make guns to hurt innocent people.
The NSO Group have said in response that they care a lot about human rights. They've aligned their rules with UN statements on human rights. But digging a little deeper, what they're actually doing is expecting the people they've sold their software to self-report. So it seems like a bit of a hollow claim, frankly.
As for the government of India, it seems to be playing catch-up. The less said about the safeguards, the better. We don't want to get into that just yet. India is WhatsApp's biggest market, but India wasn't in the scheme of things when WhatsApp revealed this breach. A lawsuit was actually filed in America, and that's how Indians came to know about it, about the theft of their private data. WhatsApp, that is owned by Facebook, sued an Israeli company, the NSO Group, and that is how Indians learned that their accounts had been compromised, their phones had been compromised. NSO has built a monster called the Pegasus. It's a surveillance tool used by governments around the world. The Israeli government, by the way, classifies the Pegasus as a weapon. WhatsApp says it was a bug, there was a bug in its app, and that's the bug that Pegasus exploited. This bug allowed Pegasus to take control of an entire smartphone. It could have been your phone too. It gave hackers the capability to listen, record, and track every move of their victims. In the first reports, WhatsApp revealed that around 1,400 people were affected. Turns out it was just the beginning.